Hello, my name's Nicholas, the part-time thrifter. I buy and sell online and Amazon for profit. And yeah, I mean, obviously, I do a lot of videos. I used to do a lot of videos, and suddenly I've stopped doing them. Okay, it's about 16 days since I've actually got one out on my YouTube channel of part-time thrifter. And what is the reason as to what? And honestly, simply as it's a very very simple reason. I was on holiday. I've been away, just enjoying the life that I've actually created for myself with having the Amazon business and the YouTube side with it. So I spent a good week in sunny Greece. It was quite nice to actually take the little one away in Greece, and obviously that's the first time that Sophia has ever been to Greece. So that was amazing. What wasn't amazing is how bad my Greek has actually gotten over the last 10 years. Yes, obviously, I speak it fluently, but it was very, very annoying the fact that I actually had to think in order to speak Greek, considering that's someone that has gone to, he spent 20 years of his life in Greece, even went to university, did his A levels in Greek. It was quite embarrassing having conversations and I'm actually thinking what the correct grammar is with Greek language. So, which basically means that I need to be doing a lot more with the little one and with myself. Really, maybe start reading books by reading them in Greek for myself. Just obviously because I spent 20 years there, surely I cannot just stop automatically speaking Greek with it. Now, but what have I been doing for the last 16 days, really? Now, just to give numbers, because obviously we are Amazon sellers, and I would say we are Amazon. I mean, let's be honest. If you're watching this channel, chances are you're an Amazon seller, not so much an eBay seller, because it's been a long time before I've actually done a video anything about eBay. So month to date, we're only on a 1,500 profit. We've sold 7,317, which means we've got an ROI of 50%. Now, that is quite a big, big difference of 33% that we had the previous months in ROI. So what is actually happening? Well, to put it blankly, it seems to be the case that 50% of my sales are actually private label now. And then I'm just learning constantly on that. I'm constantly spending more money and bringing more products and starting new things. Obviously, the thing is like, the way I'm doing it is I'm making a purchase and then I go back to the supplier and speak again and figure out what other products I've actually got. But the second time I place an order with the supplier, I place quite a large order. So therefore, it might take a bit of time for them to make it, and then by the time it gets here, we're talking about roughly about 30 days to 30 to 40 days before I actually see the item because I'm a cheapskate and I don't often go with the express postage really. So therefore, that means we've got quite a lot of significant amount of money that is tied out with these stock, and I'm quite happy because I've done that. It means that really, Nick, I'm focusing on that. We remember it if we started in with Ben in October, and I said around December, January, the goal was to get 80% private labeling, and I think that is the goal, and we're going to be focusing on that. We're currently on 26 or 27,000 deep on investing into private labeling. Numbers wise, it feels amazing that I've got one ASIN at the moment in time that gets me 360 quid a month. Okay. I don't need to do anything. I don't even advertise it anymore. So that makes me 360 quid per month, almost like becoming a passive form of income. In fact, I've spent quite a lot of time this week going back and forwards with Amazon. It seems to be very tricky to add a variation to a listing that you've just created by yourselves that didn't have variations. You've got to download the spreadsheet and upload it. I was able to actually achieve that. I just want to make sure, basically, because obviously I've got quite a nice organic rank at the moment in time with the item. I do not want to lose that rank. That's the big one. So I'm just making sure that with Amazon that the reviews and the rank is tied to the ASIN and not just to the parent SKU for us, because I'm going to basically what I'm going to do is one of my best selling products. I want to get variations on this. So why not? It's selling well. Why not get variations? Why not give more options for people to buy it? So that's what I'm going to be doing. We have quite a few products at the moment in time. At the moment in time on Amazon, we have, and I'll just quickly search for you, active. And I say active, some of them only arrived 2 weeks ago. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go on, sorry guys, if I go on active, and let's go with available. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. nine different products at the moment in time we've got on Amazon, private label products. I'm really, really pleased with that. Nothing crazy. The second round of private labeling, it should be amazing, because really I'm looking for here the majority of the items are below 10 quid, and it's quite nice. Again, even below 10 quid and you're actually making profit is brilliant. I've seen the light 100% with the private label, but over the last 4 years, I've been doing OA and RA. And are you just going to leave it completely? Well, initially, that was my idea, to leave it completely and just private labeling. But what I'm going to be doing is we're actually scaling quite a lot of the business. Okay, I'm very lucky that my brother is going to be working for me for the next year or so, until he actually finishes university. So that means we've got someone on payroll, because there's not going to be money on the table. There's not going to be black money, basically. It's going to be fully legitimate, contributing towards his pension, his national insurance, or whatever it is, depending on how many hours he works. Um, so I thought, well, what am I going to do with him? Is he just going to be looking at me and making the listings? Well, I thought let's do the OA side, OA and RA, so he could actually do the packing, he could actually do the prepping, and I'm hoping that it could be part of the business where basically like we do videos and I actually train him, and he asks questions that I now think are just it's normal, and I've actually experienced it this week. So, for example, like he's come today, and then I asked them, "Do you remember how to print stickers for Asians?" And we did it a year ago, and he'd forgotten about it, which is a normal thing to do. But like I talk, and a lot of the time I actually mention stuff on the channel, and I completely forget that some of you guys are actually have already just started, and so it'd be quite nice that as I'm doing stuff, um, we are actually he's asking me questions that we can actually do it in the channel. So it'd be quite nice to see two different people actually at different levels and different stages of life, talking in the channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm hoping for us. I mean, we're scaling. Today we actually viewed a unit. Really pleased because like the unit that I saw was actually very overwhelming. How it was 3 times the size of my garage, twice the height of the garage. So I think I'm going to be hopefully moving into that unit in two weeks time potentially. Moving everything all the full of operation. So obviously this is going to be my garage with my Lego and my videos. But we're going to move the operation. Okay, from the house is going to be going to a unit. We're just scaling up. It's getting too big for us. And yeah, it's been amazing to have the garage and actually grow the business from here. But it's getting to the stage where now we're having stuff inside the house, inside the loft, and that needs to change. Okay, obviously you kind of have a cluttered house, and plus it's tax deductible. Okay, so why not? Like, why have a crazy amount of profit? There's only X amount of money that I actually need at the moment in time. Going forwards, obviously I pay myself and I've got my dividends, so there's a lot of money that would actually help the business. So yes, I toyed with the idea of getting a really nice fancy car for the business, but what's going to help the business more, a unit or the fancy car? Let's be honest, the unit's going to be a lot better, especially when the units I'm looking for is roughly 3 times the size. It says twice the height. I can screw on the walls. I've got private entry and all that carry on, 24/7 access, anything 680, and it's only a couple of minute drive from my house. So really, really, really looking forward to it. Like obviously with me being on holiday, that proper re-energized me. Okay, fill my batteries. It was amazing. It was such an amazing holiday. It was really such an amazing, relaxing holiday for us. But I was thinking, right, I didn't touch. Honestly, it was amazing. My screen time went down by 70% on holiday, which is brilliant, especially when you're running after a little one on the beach. But this is the next step forward. Okay, I know we're only in June, July, really, but I'm already thinking of products for Q4. I'm already prepping for Q4. I want to smash it this year. Last year we sold 60,000 in December, and yeah, again I would say I didn't. I'm still learning an awful lot. So just imagine having two people actually prepping and having my brother actually doing all the prepping. I'm just ordering goods and he does the prepping. Because last year we had quite a lot of outgoings when it comes to the prep center. I'd rather just pay my brother than a prep center just to be honest. He's just going to get paid hourly wage as he was getting paid at Sainsbury's. So I'm no longer going to be paying people 50p per label. And there's so many different things that I want to get and teach my brother with this. I want to be able to teach him how to actually run the business, how to run the invoices, checking invoices, different activities. It'd be quite nice having at the beginning of the day having like a whiteboard or using Notion and saying to my brother like, it's a Tuesday, I'm not going to be at a unit, you're doing this, this, and that, and because he's trained, he can do that. And the good thing is like there's complete trust. I'm very lucky that my first employee is someone that I could trust completely, like blindly, really. So that's amazing. I'm very, very lucky that I could be in that position to do that. But yeah, I mean, I am sorry that I've not put a video out for about 2 weeks' time. And this should be a lot better. It should be again a lot better, a lot more interesting content for you guys too. But I just wanted to give you an update in regards to what's actually happening. I'm very much enjoying what I'm doing. You can see that I've got the other Lego channel, Nico's Breaks, who's doing really well. We're nearly at 400 subscribers after 3 weeks, which is brilliant considering if you've been watching Part Time Thrifts this channel, well, we got 400 after a year and a half. So really, really pleased. Which means that a lot of people are into Lego investing, which is amazing for me too. And I guess I can be spending more money and buy more Lego for myself too, because I'm a massive geek with that. Other things that have actually happened too is what we done is we had level 60 and level 99. We had them as two different servers, and I've also got the monitor server. What we did this week is we actually combined the text channels for level 60 and level 99 together, and obviously the leads I get posted for level 60s on level 60 members can see it. The leads for level 99, all level 99 members can watch them. But I wanted to make sure that the text channels are more common. So basically, you've got more people looking at the text. So, say for example, there's a question. Well, there's so many different people. There's no point just having staff members actually answering. Everyone can chip in, which is amazing. Different ways of engaging. And what I've actually done too is we've increased a leveling up system. So the more you participate within the server, you get rewarded. So I've just created a new role. I'm trying to figure out what level. Is going to be for people to actually get that role. It might be like level 5 or level 10 with participation, and then they get access to a specific channel where you've got private leads there. So what the 5 people that get to that level 10, they'll get access to those leads for that week. Maybe being array leads, maybe being OA leads. I think that's very, very important to, yes, sharing leads with people, but eventually what you want to be doing is you're sharing leads with people that other people are sharing too. So I understand if you're a level 6 to level 99 member or for any other reselling group, if you're thinking, well, what's the point of me actually sharing my leads? So maybe that's a bit of an incentive for you guys sharing something, because obviously we are building a community here, and I'm very much enjoying it. And it's actually already from week one from merging the two servers. It's been very exciting. And the link below in the description for yourselves if you want to join it. And I'll put PTT5 for five quid off your first month, so you can actually try for 25 quid if you fancy for level 99. Level 60, in order to get level 60, I'm only giving that to level 99 members to begin with. And if any level 99 members do not want a level 60, then I can offer it out to other people. But level 99 members, I've got priority on that. Yeah, I'll stop it there. But thanks so much for watching, everyone. And as always, keep thrifting.